Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We are looking at the horrendous traffic down the main road of Horsham, which as we know extends, in this case it's outbound traffic, but as we know extends as far as the eye can see. I don't know why everyone is going this way now, but they are. We've still got these queued up all the way under here. Queued up here. I wonder if we can configure highway. What does this do? Break everything, potentially? Yep. And we're back. Let's just go back onto low speed again. That's where we finished last time, looking in Burrell. We're looking over here in Horsham today. Can I click on these? Yeah, we want them to say highway. Highway? We're not going to, well, that other setting isn't even here this time. Because it wasn't that one we were looking at, it was this one. Highway. Let's just do all of them while we're here. I don't know if it sticks, but it doesn't look like it sticks. Oh, we'll come back to this traffic in a moment. We've still got this to deal with. So many cars merging. And over here they go silly as well. For some reason. Okay, well, we were going to look at the traffic in Horsham today. And we're still going to. There's a lot of people waiting. Just want to take a look at going this way to see why. Let's just quickly pause. Let's pick this car. Where are you going? Okay, so you've got a legitimate reason to exit there, to try and get up here. What if we pick one of these other random cars? This one maybe? You're also going up there. So we know under the town here we had this little sneaky exit for cars to merge on and off. Let's put one over this side as well. And where are our lines? Let's go from there. Oh, we want these bent. We can. Around to there. To give the cars on the highway here an incentive to keep going straight and not take this exit. And then they can exit over here somewhere, wherever we put it. It's already lost now. And where are all these cars going? So drive down the road here, along here, onto this main road. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense. They might drive this way to down here. I'm not sure. We got a lot of cars over here as well. They are all going in this direction. Still queued up to here, still queued up here. Because we're queued up here. Alright, this seems like an easy one. It just seems like we need some bigger roads. Yes, keep our bus lanes. This little road can go. That road can go. I think this is the main street through to Air, so it probably makes sense that it is a bit wider. Yep, so we went from all the way down here, all the way deep into Air. So in theory that should help these cars. We don't really want traffic lights there. Or there. Or there. Okay, so these are still going to be a bit slow. Those traffic lights there I think make sense. That's a busy intersection. And all of these cars driving through here to go where? Let's just pick one of them. Maybe this guy. So you're driving to there. Fair enough. He would have left before we added these bus routes in. What about one of these cars back here? Where are you going? Into there. Alright, not much we can do. We can do something though about, here we go, now Horsham's traffic's built up again. We can do something about this. Because this is a disaster of a main road. All queued up. Right back onto these other random side streets. The way we're going to do it is going to be pretty aggressive. Would be the way to describe it. So this main road, let's look at all our lines. Got a line there, they use these roads, little tiny road here, loads coming around here, and they keep going. I don't know what's going on with these pink routes, but we'll leave them be. This road, just too busy. So the first thing we're going to do is mark it as a player controlled road so that we decide what happens on it. And then we're going to take out all of these little side roads. And that one. So that's step one. Our lines will keep working, but now we've got the big change coming, which none of this traffic will particularly like to see. And to really emphasize it, we're going to push the traffic back to here so that we get a massive influx right at the beginning, because this main road down to this junction here is the last one that we'll modify. We are going to completely change it all. Yeah, this manage line, you want to be on the other side of the road. It makes more sense. But we're getting rid of it all. The bus stops, everything. All the way down to here. So let's get rid of that, and this section, and this section. Get rid of this, and this. And then we're just going to plow through. Yes, confirm. All the way back. So why would we do that? Because we're replacing this road through here, at least up to this section. What are we replacing it with? Well, in our mods we have special street constructions, and it's this guy here that we are interested in. So there is a road underneath, a road over the top, and junctions to get on and off. We don't want one lane though. We'll want 3 elevated lanes, because we've got 3 lanes here going in. And underneath, because it won't be quite so busy, we're going to say 2 lanes. And we want both entries and exits. Let's just do a little bit of detailing. Let's put some pillars. So this is going to be essentially the key feature of our main strip down the middle now. And we'll have a couple of these, with the express road continuing over the top for people who need to go further, and a smaller junction for people who smaller ones underneath for people who need more local stuff. We say exit, we say entry. Say both. Whoops. Okay, yeah, we just have to turn it around to get the opposite side. Okay, so at this end of the town, we're going to say you have a way to get down into the city and a way to get out of the city. Let's put it just here, just before our first junction. And then after there, we'll say there's a way to come up onto the expressway and a way to come back down if you're going essentially down the screen. Then over here, let's do the same thing. Let's say you can exit here if you choose to. And we're going to allow an entry on the other side. We'll get rid of that because it's in the way. Bam. And then over here, the expressway will terminate on the ground and just run into a main road going this way. Possibly even this one. We might upgrade this one. Probably this one. We'll see what happens when we get there. Well, that's awesome. Let's connect everything in then. We might start down here since it will be easiest. Now underneath, we've got 2 continuing roads already. So what we'll do, let's get a 4-laner across there. Let's upgrade that. And who knows what we'll do here? We'll do something. But off of this, we're going to want 2 city roads. Now all of these are one way, which does make it a little bit more annoying, but not too bad. So we don't want this to have any bus lanes, and we don't need that traffic light there, or these ones for that matter. Okay, so then we come under here. Now we need to connect this to there. So let's back that up a little bit. This bit's going to be easy. The difficulty will be taking these roads onto our existing road. Now, how can we do that? Well, we'll get rid of those. We've got other street connections in here. Like this guy, which takes 2 what are they called? 2 opposite directions and brings them into one 4-lane road. So we could put one of these here, say, and one over here, like that. Let's get our 2-lane road back, connect these up. Oops, wrong way. We should check that they are city road, that's good. And then we've got 2-lane road going across the middle there. Now why is that good? Because now we can bring this road, give it a bus lane, over into the center of it. Let's come around like so, maybe down like this. And then on this side, it's hard to see with that tunnel right underneath there. Let's go across like so. Wonderful. So now we can, if you want to get into this end of the town, you can exit the expressway here, come down, go through. Probably don't need any of these traffic lights. Oh, that one didn't have one. Through this junction here to get into town as you wish. And it'll be the same idea over here. This is the road that's continuing through. So we're going to get rid of that there. Now let's come back in here into our street constructions. Down here, we want to plop one of those. Over here, we want to plop one of those. Now let's get our one-way city road back. No bus lanes on this section, so they can hook up. And over here, we can go bam, bam. And then let's just say straight into there. Out of there to here. Done. A second connection made. And then the same over here. This one will be a little bit tighter though, because we haven't got quite as much space here. Yeah, we don't have quite as much space here to work. So in this case, let's see how busy of a junction we can make. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but in theory it should work. And then at this end, we're just going to connect them up like we had at the far end. Oops, that one's the wrong direction. All the way down here. And now we've just got the top to go. So we want the Urban Expressway, 3-lane, curved. We can just draw it in. You go to there. This one. Can't click the right spot properly. You come up to there. Bam. Bam. And then here. We're going to say just stay level over the road. And once we're over here, then we'll go down to ground. You like so, and you like so. And we'll switch and that one. Wrong directions. So now we're down on the road, down on the ground over here. We can connect into this end of the city. There's nowhere really great to connect here. So we'll upgrade this section here. And then oops, we want this one. We'll do those two as well. Won't let us because of that street. That street. I guess we can do that as well. Maybe this one. And let's get rid of some traffic lights. Lots of traffic lights. And then in our streets, we can go this guy, now a 6-lane version, Urban Expressway. And we'll just connect those bits up. And then take a 6-lane 2-way off of this corner here. Bam. Bam. Say game, no connecting to any of these bits. Under there, there, there. Are there any more bits in there? There. We don't have to worry about the ones that are elevated. Not seen the game ever try and connect to those, but we might be surprised. So that's everything in the city. Now we just need to get our vehicles here up onto there, which you probably guessed it's going to be pretty straightforward. We'll take a 3-lane one-way, come out from here. We want it to maintain its elevation to just over the road here and come out straight. This one too. Like so. And then just connect them together. You go to there, and you come up to here. We need to reverse the direction of that bit. Whoops. That bit has to go back, and then this bit. Now we're good. So everything can get into the city now, no issue. Look at our lines. They have mostly sorted themselves out, but some of them are really freaking out because we deleted some of their stops. So let's take a look at these. So this doesn't like, so one, Mercedes Close was there. Probably along here. Let's put it over here. Well, there we go. It's already fixed it. We will want that road to be bigger though. And I think it probably needs tram tracks. But we'll find out about that. Okay, so that's some of them done. What about this guy? At Basson Street 5. Yeah, this was the area that we completely demolished. So 4 is there. And 6 is up there. I guess we could put 5 in here. So it found something to swap for Basson Street, which is great. Let's upgrade these. For them. Our traffic lights, we don't need any of those. It probably did traffic lights down here too, didn't it? Yeah, look at them all. Okay, that's all our buses. Now we've just got this. We want to drop fuel off. So where is a good fuel location now. Can probably stop here. Does it reach the other side though? Kind of. We've got a lot of things going down that road already. We'll make it work. So he's sorted out. This guy. Let's just get rid of that. So now this makes more sense. Look at them driving down the highway, they come down here, it's gonna be awesome. Well, we could have actually put our truck stop over here. Get rid of that one. We just make this orange route a little bit better. And lastly, Horsham tool delivery. So we can't get from Chatburn Street over here. This had its... I guess we can do this. Is there even a good place to drop off tools anymore? Yeah, seems reasonable. Okay, and then just one last tram. Okay, so that bit lost its tram track. So yes, electric tram. Mercedes close here. Probably not that one. Okay, which of these is which? You can go orange. So is this. Right, better. And then this one. Done. Now that tram there, there's not really going to be much we can do for them. Because it's kind of stuck in the middle where the tram tracks end. We will, however, add tram track there. And hope that it can turn around. So let's press play. Just check this tram is okay. Yep. And let's come out here and check our traffic. So we should have 1 million cars spew out of that one spot. All start driving down our new expressway. Got trucks turning off here, which is awesome. What? Where are you going? Where are you? Oh, they must have got lost going there. And we got a whole lot of cars coming under here. Probably all these cars that were stuck on these roads. So I set this up because this was the main culprit and I wanted it to have an entrance and an exit. These look like they're doing alright. This is our old El Cheeto tunnel. Let's just get rid of him. We don't need him anymore. Don't know what that is. Cars can't merge. Who'd have thought? Even from up here, we've got plenty of cars joining. So they don't need to get stuck in all the rest of the city stuff. They can just jump up on here and drive straight through. Got a lot of people waiting here again. Oh, we're just about to take 200 of them. Alright. And that's a lot of trucks queued up there. What's going on under here? Everyone battling to get onto the on-ramp, fair enough. But there is an end in sight. We have got a gap here. It doesn't help that once they get out here, there is nowhere to go. They just get caught in this traffic jam. Man, some of those are pretty steep. At least they're working it out. We've got lots of cars switching here. Seems to be the biggest issue. Can we upgrade this road at all? Plus they're already highway 3 lane. That's what I thought, but just had all the wrong options ticked. Okay, so they're all moving. It's slow, but they are all moving. And if we look in the center of the city now, it is... I mean, this is still pretty busy. Maybe this one does need a traffic light. Just because some of these cars are really silly. I wonder, given the... because these were quite close, whether something like one of the built-in things like a roundabout would fit in there. We want 3 lanes. No, we don't. We only want... yeah, we want 3 lanes. I don't think so. need to make it so small. I mean, that's probably that's probably too big. I think we need to try, given how much traffic is under here. Okay, so let's just pause. Let's delete. Confirm yes. Delete. 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 Yes, confirm. So 10 doesn't fit. 5 just does. Now, unfortunately, unlike city skylines say, we can't get a really nice roundabout, but we can get a reasonably good one. Is there no node over here? There we go. No. There we go, that's better. So now we've got a little roundabout in here. We accidentally put bus lanes on all of these. We don't want that. So now hopefully, can we also upgrade those roads? City 3-lane. Doesn't look like it. What if we go country? City 1-way 3-lane. It's already that. Okay. Seems like it might be a little bit better.